Ladies and gentlemen, the moment everyone on the planet of Earth is waiting for...
And off. This
off
is in
planet.
Martians are tuning in. 7 hours of painstakingly, incredibly fun action to watch.
Blood, sweat, and tears, and actual human lives.
That's
Because
true.
if you get knocked out, we do kill you.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And
We
that's
put
why
you
these competitors
in
are
the meat
both trying
grinder,
super hard to get this
turn
done.
you into a hamburger. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going right back in here.
Right into it. We get Kigorian off with the first hit. We saw Kigorian 3-0 Reen in the first one, so I'm sure Reen's having a hard time getting past that. But at the same time, wow, what a perfect time.
a read with that down smash.
Kigorian had a perfect time thing there, yeah. Reen is
Those
able to back up the
A-grenades
stack.
are such a good ledge guarding tool.
Absolutely, no. And Kigorian, like I was saying, he's got the momentum. He's going to this match feeling great. Reen, with that last game losing in the series a lot against Kigorian, it's tough. Oh, he times it so well
Man,
again.
but those grenades, they're just really hard to maneuver around. Banjo is such a character that just keeps you exactly where he wants you to be. On the ledge, he drops a bomb. In the middle, a down B. You get up into his face, he grabs you and slams you into the ground.
No, it's a tough matchup, especially with how good Kigorian is. You've seen him play Banjo and Mega Man all day. He's so talented.
Ooh, but some great juggling coming from Reen.
I was going to say 2 or 3 things back to back, getting him 60% up to the 115 he gets on Kigorian.
Exactly. One good hit from him will send that Banjo-Kazooie flying off the screen. Exactly what Reen needs here. Playing a zoning out, letting him baiting out his abilities. Ooh, but getting close enough there. It's really hard to play against that down A.
Absolutely. Anything with that.
Really just gotta shield it. You can't quite dodge it because even if you do dodge out of the range, it still has an on the outside, that hitbox on that is just so big.
I'm saying it pulls you in too and just sucks you up.
Even as a smaller character like Fox. Man, Kigorian is really just utilizing his kit. Wow,
huge hit.
What an air attack.
He's at 3-1 stock comparatively now. Looking at how...
Ooh, nice juggle knockoff by Reen.
I was going to say, with Reen juggling him so well on that second stock, you really thought he was going to get a killer before he took it.
Really
He's
just
able to
playing
beat it
around
back
Banjo's
up,
attacks here.
Man, it's just so fast. It's so fun to watch these two competitors go at it. You can see the damage just keeps going back and forth and losing the lead.
Man, Kigorian really likes to use that down B. Just drilling it in like the dentist on a Sunday. Are dentists open on Sunday? They are if you're Banjo.
Oh, that's
and
right,
man, that counter hit by Banjo.
Kigorian twice this series with those fantastically timed side slash down smashes. Fox is just trying to get back on the map. He dashes on. It's timed so perfectly. Positioning is so good.
Man, just... If you're from PETA, you do not want to be watching because the poultry abuse by Banjo is relevant.
Absolutely. No, Fox is just getting a face full of this bird. That's tough to watch. But hey, that's a lot of respect, a lot of skill you see coming out of Kigorian. The timing and the positioning is perfect. It's so fun to watch. And Kigorian,
we're seeing another Kirby by Kigorian.
We kind of questioned him in that first series, but he did really well as his match went on, winning that game. And here's Reen picking the Falcon back out.
Captain Falcon is a great pick into Kirby. Dark Samus has trouble because if Kirby can steal your power, he really has a lot more versatility.
But the
Captain Falcon is not... The Falcon Punch is not really that great on Kirby.
It's not what makes him... Yes, it is one huge hit, and it's super cool to get it to work. Great block there to start out the match. But it's not what you center your damage on.
Exactly, and it's not quite as strong. Kirby can steal powers, but it's not as strong as the original. It's just a variation of it.
Yeah.
So Kirby's Falcon Punch is smaller. It takes about the same time, but it also doesn't... It's not nearly as strong.
And we see it again, and like I said in the first series, we saw these two fighting. I don't think the game goes to Reen because you don't see with the consistency. That I think is the 4th time he's thrown himself off the map with facing Kigorian. It's really unfortunate, but it does happen to the best of us.
Yeah, Reen keeps trying to get the lock-ins with his auto attacks. He really just needs to get some kind of attack, like an over smash or something, to knock that Kirby out of there.
Great shield there. Kigorian had a really good spot. I thought he was going to get caught in that ledge and not be brought down.
Ooh, nice dodge by that Kirby on that down B. Great hit. Captain Falcon is Kirby's dad, and he said, "You are kicked out."
Goes for the ambitious Captain Falcon punch right there, which was super cool. Kigorian had way too much time to react.
Oh, man. Such a shame. That would have been such a good counter against that Kirby down B.
Perfect block.
Perfect block. Man, he is just running up the percentages, not wanting to give Kirby an inch here. Really trying to get a hit off on him here.
The problem is, with as floaty and as light as Kirby is, he has a really hard time getting off the map. And every time that Regan gets a hit off but doesn't get him off the map, it causes him to take percentage in the long run. And he's being down to stock.
There's a good up tilt. That's exactly what we needed to see there.
Absolutely. 85% down is definitely not going to help. But it's definitely recoverable, for sure.
Yeah, I really like this match. This stage is really intense for this final battle.
Yeah, I do like this a lot.
Well, not quite the final battle, but
final series for sure. We'll have to see how it plays out the rest of the games.
Ooh, man,
I always underestimate that distance. It doesn't look like it's going to go that far, but I'm just used to the ball distance.
Rian is really capitalizing on Kigorian's mistakes here with his over A's. Really getting some great reads on him. Nice block.
Right into the grab there. It's a lot of damage off.
High percentage to get off there.
I'll say, in the past, I mean, they're at 103 both. They're at the exact same percent. But this is Ria's second life, which means in the last 20-30%, he's gotten Kirby up to and more than where he's at currently.
Man, yeah, and I would really like to see an up B coming from this Captain Falcon.
I thought he was going to go for right there. I thought he was going to do exactly
if you can
what he
get it off, especially on the Kirby, you can get some nice damage or an aerial KO. Oh, man. But, you know, the Kirby's got such a high damage on it. The Captain Falcon. Rian could get just one good hit off on that Kirby. He can even playing fields.
This could be it.
Or
not
just
going to be a
put
finish,
more
but definitely
percentage
more
on
damage. I love watching it when it gets to this point where it's just
and there
good
is
just
the
right
suck.
into him. Like we mentioned, though, this isn't that make or break when it comes to Kirby and Captain Falcon. You see him go for the Captain Falcon, the punch, but it's too short range. It takes too long to warm up. Rian almost himself off the edge again.
Saved him. That Kirby saved Rian right there.
Yeah, I'll say Kirby actually hit him, stunning his down B, which saved him.
There we go. All right, this is going to be a tough game. We got about 60% on Rian here. Kirby is trying to get right up and on him. Captain Falcon is keeping his distance, trying to pick his attacks, trying to pick his hits there. Kirby is trying to get the suck on him, but he couldn't. Oh, man. This is tough matchup here. It could be anyone's game here. Captain Falcon.
He's got to stop taking that chip damage, though. Yeah, Kirby doesn't hurt a lot, but every time he gets a hit off, brings him closer and closer to that higher percent.
Kirby has a lot of different finisher moves. His over B, his side smash, his down B. He has all kinds of things then, especially at 100%.
Great shield there.
Nice, good shielding. Playing around this Kirby.
He's almost got the percentage to equal back up. We'll see how it goes on for the rest of the game, but...
Oh, that down smash play was such a good one. What a clean strike there.
Got the sweep behind him and was able to get the smack down, taking another life off of Ian's. So, 2 games down, both going to Kigorian, looking good for him. Like I had an interview, he was more worried about turns, but as well as he's playing against Rian and the more recent game against him, you'd think he'd almost feel better against this. Now Rian with being as versatile as he is.
Very interesting pick, Ridley.
That was something else we saw.
No. There it is. This is going to be a tough matchup for Kigorian. Ridley, you know, she's big, but she's not a heavy. So she has more hitbox area, but she's not a heavy. So she's a mid-range character, actually, which a lot of people don't know. A lot of versatility, but man, the projectiles coming from Dark Samus. And
something that Kigorian was talking about when I had an interview with him, he was saying maybe his plan against Rian is going to get something we haven't seen yet. We're going to bust out a new champion just to throw him off. Not necessarily because this is his best player or anything, his best character.
Ooh, what a good throw there.
That was a fantastic grab there. But it's just to keep Rian on his toes, not knowing exactly what to expect.
Exactly.
And I do like the dramatic timing here with Ridley versus Samus. 2 rivals in the whole
exactly.
Ooh, fantastic.
Very good bomb there. barely got through that shield.
Great timing there on the Kigorian's up smash.
Yeah, Kigorian, he keeps playing into these picks, but man, he really knows how to use their kits well.
Absolutely. And you think with as many players that as many characters we've seen these two play, they'd run out eventually, but they just keep picking more.
Oh man, what a good up tilt by Kigorian there.
I'll say
nice
get them both
read.
up to over 100%, but yeah, Kigorian again with that first KO. Almost times that first, but the tries to get stun lock. Great dodge by Kigorian though. Current leader that you can see on the backboard being Kigorian. It's not my much.
REEEEEan is really living by the if at first you don't succeed, try again. Shooting that projectile, hitting another one. You know, sometimes if the first one doesn't work, just give him another one. But Kigorian was breathing right into and dodged both. Really playing Ridley's range here.
I'm surprised that didn't throw him off, to be honest. 150% plus the over smash. Great dodge there.
Ooh,
great dodge
very
back.
good read.
Kigorian said, great dodge, but touche, I've got that in me as well. That's going to be it, though. That's
very good read by REEEEEan.
Yeah, 166 with that much, with a fully charged. You're definitely getting thrown off no matter who you are.
Ooh. Man, these dodges from Ridley are coming out crazy.
That's a huge fall for REEEEEan, though.
Yeah, we got a huge lead by Kigorian here. REEEEEan really has to pull through and win this game, otherwise he's knocked out.
And the thing is, like, the first stock, we were looking really even. They both got to about 100% at the same time. But that last, Kigorian's second stop, he's really running away with. We only have 45%, and REEEEEan's already at 20, he's already at 30% now for his last stock. Already taking the lead on percentage damage and a stock. This is looking rough for REEEEEan. Great grab, into throw, tough ability to catch, but it's so disruptive. Great dodge on the grappler there.
REEEEEEan is just really trying his best to get a good read on Ridley, but Kigorian's versatility and his just plays so unpredictably, you know? Switching up his characters.
Well, not only that, it's just Kigorian is displaying over and over again how quick and how good he is at reading things.
Really surprised that didn't knock that Ridley out.
If it was any farther over, I think he would have done it, but being on the right side, hitting it across, that's going to be it, though.
All right, REEEEEan's really got to pull it through here, though.
Oh, he's still in it, just barely. Great ledge right there. It might be it, no.
Barely holding on.
I'm glad that wasn't it, because that would have been... Oh, great dodge. Kigorian had a misread.
Recover there.
Great dodge on that down smash.
Could have been at the end of the match by Kigorian, but really good recover.
I'll say that would have been huge. Giving REEEEEEan another, vitalized...
Man, I'm at the edge of my seat, man.
This is so intense.
This is not looking good for REEEEEan, but man, he is...
Oh! And that's going to be game.
Tilt by Kigorian ends it all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our champion. Kigorian takes it with a Ridley pick. No one was expecting it, but that's Kigorian. He pulls stuff out of the hat, and he pulls the bunny.
It was a fantastic series. Hey, look at that. We got our 700
battles.
800 of those were played today.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into our stream. For everyone who watched all the way through, thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. We've had some great games.
Oh, it's been a true honor. Those last 8 hours have been so much fun watching these games build up, watching these competitors make it through the bracket. It's been so much fun to watch.